Hey, incredible friends. So today we are working on getting ready for our next Disney trip. It's totally snuck up on me. We were kind of unsure if we were even going to be able to go, just with everything that's been going on with Lucy health-wise. We weren't sure if she was going to need like surgery or something. So everything is kind of in a holding pattern, and we are able to go because they said that they don't think she needs surgery right now. So that's good. And now we're getting ready to leave soon for Disney, and we're very excited. But we've told you guys in the past, we actually did a video about this. We take something down for the cast members every trip that we go. And sometimes it'll be like a Valentine card if we go in February. Or we've done keychains, we've done bookmarks, just something so we can say thank you to cast members for everything that they do and all their hard work. But the pandemic makes that a little tricky, and the fact that we are leaving soon. We have so much stuff to do, and we have school to get through. We have more doctor's appointments. It's just super chaotic right now. Like, I wasn't even sure, like, what are they going to be allowed to accept from guests, and what are they going to want to accept from guests? Because yeah, we're living in a pandemic still, like it's not over. So I had this idea. We're gonna make little cards, and morale is kind of low right now because obviously they're working during a pandemic. Not everybody who goes there is super kind about the mask issue. Some like to complain about it. Some guests try to, take them off where they're not supposed to, and then when cast members just do their job and try to tell them to put them back on nicely, sometimes people get a little upset. It happens. Everybody has bad days. So we really wanted to do something for them, especially now with all of the Walt Disney World layoffs that are coming. We just felt like it's really important now more than ever to thank cast members. That wasn't something that I wanted to not do. And I had different ideas, like if they didn't want to take anything from a guest, which you can totally understand that. Like having the kids have an autograph book that's just for cast members. Like I'm talking the custodial staff, the housekeeping at the resorts, food service people, the ones who aren't often asked for their autograph. So that's something we still might do, and probably will incorporate as well. But I really wanted them to have something that they would remember and be able to look at during these like really hard times. So I decided that we would make little cards. We've done cards before, but they were much bigger. But we're gonna do cards that are actually gonna be the size of a business card. So it can go like in their wallet or like lanyard behind something. We're actually gonna laminate it because that will make it last longer, and they can wipe it off. So like it'll be completely sanitized, and hopefully they will feel really comfortable accepting that, because they can just, if they have hand sanitizer on them, they can just whip it out and like squirt some on it and be done with it, and it's clean. So I'm excited. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing now. All right, so I worked up a little design, and this is just some little doodles and stuff. I drew it in, but then I realized I did it a little bit too hard, so I'm kind of erasing some to make these lines lighter, and marked off space that's about the size of a business card on this piece of paper. And now I'm gonna use a technique that's really good if you're working with regular paper. It involves markers, and it's kind of going to give a watercolor effect, but it's not going to make the paper as saturated as using actual watercolor would. And then I'm going to trace over all the lines. All right, so for this watercolor technique, all I'm going to do is, and this is really fun to do, like for really anything, just going to use a marker, not a Sharpie, a marker in a couple different colors. So this is on a binder that has like a plastic covering. You can do this on aluminum foil. You can do it on a piece of plastic. You can really do it on anything that's super smooth. And then I'm gonna spray a little bit of water. I'm gonna lift that up so it doesn't roll. Just spray a little water around it. And then I'm gonna take a Q-tip, get the Q-tip wet, dip it in some of the colors. So then whenever you have some color on your Q-tip, you're just gonna kind of like brush it in. And this is not going to give you like a fine tip. This is really like, it's meant to be kind of like just a color blocking and kind of an abstract thing. So don't look to get like a lot of good details out of this. That's not the look that we're going for. We're really doing like some just basic color blocking, which is the look that I'm going for. I really want it to be simple and light. I'm not even like filling everything in. Space Mountain is white, but obviously that wouldn't really do. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of like purple, maybe a little bit of blue. Just really keeping it kind of light and abstract with a nice little space vibe. Okay, so it's a few days later now. I got kind of behind on this just because of everything that's going on. If you guys saw the video I did, that was the last like family update. Things are kind of going like in line with 2020. So we had Lucy's like emergency eye procedure, and my grandfather died unexpectedly. So I just had to put all of that aside, but now I'm back at it. And what I did was I took that drawing that I was making and I used an app to kind of make it like digital, like vector is the correct term, but basically like digitized it. So I used that app, and then I came out with this product, which was pretty great. And then what I did was I just uploaded it onto the computer, and then I was able to print out several copies of it onto one page, and it's going to be about the size of a business card or like a credit card probably. So I'm going to cut them out now and write a little something on the back. So it's going to end up being like this. And then we will go take them to be laminated, and then I just have to cut them out and they will be all set for us to hand out to cast members. Okay, so what do we do whenever we normally check into a Disney resort?
We buy things for other people.
And we leave them at the front desk to make somebody else happy whenever they check in, but pandemic.
Corona. So we got this instead.
Yeah, they're making these.
Face.
Huh? Oh, haha.
Goodness gracious.
That's stuff on two sides, and I'm about to drop it.
I got
So this bucket lights up, and it has a bunch of Halloween stuff in it. They've been making these in the gift shops. So we're gonna see if we can leave this for a family that's checking in today. Hi.
Hi there, how are you?
Good.
Oh, nice, thank you.
Well, so we are checking in today, and whenever we check in, we like to leave something. Like we normally buy stuff from the gift shop and leave it for a family who's going to be checking in after us or something. But with the pandemic, obviously, that's a little crazy. But they're making these and they're completely sealed, and we just brought it from the gift shop. So we just wanted to see if you guys could surprise a family that's checking in today and give them a little magic.
We can do that, yeah, perfect.
There you go.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, guys, let's go to the pool now. Thank you. Okay, so Tag and I found this great place to take a break. We have our masks off because we're eating and drinking right now. You just ate the meat part. Yeah, we're eating some gummies back here and just taking a break. But the back of Morocco, the restaurant is closed. So
This used to be a taco thing.
yeah, it was a gummy taco.
I mean, no, not a taco.
No, hot dog. Wow, you said taco and then that got in my head. So the back of Morocco is a really good place. There's nobody back here. It's out of the way, so we can take off our masks and have a drink. But I wanted to let you guys know, cast members have been really, really loving the cards that we made, and they have been immediately accepting them. Like, there's no hesitation at all. So if you can find a way, if you want to do something for cast members, I highly recommend that. People have already told us they're going to keep it in their lanyard so that they always have it on them in case they have like a bad day or whatever. And things have been really rough around here. Like, just, you know, it's been a rough year for everybody. So that's, yeah. And the front desk did accept the pre-made bucket that we took up there. So
And that Lone Rider in the back is ours.
Yep, that's ours.
Oh, that's not one.
Those are our people. So anyway, yeah, this is definitely a fun thing to do, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Your life matters to us. We love you.